10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
All right, everyone. So we've got some rainfall right now. We're going to see more and more of it as we get into the next hour. By midnight, it's moving more up into the highlands, into the Lynchburg area, and into south side. And between midnight and 4, a lot of the rain is going to be on that eastern side of the area. We still have some falling in that eastern part of the NRV itself, and then up through Roanoke into the highlands. And because of just where the rain's lining up, where the cold front's going to line up, there's a line stretching from Hillsville through Roanoke up towards Lexington, where most of the heaviest rain is going to end up. By 7 a.m., a lot of that rain pushes a little bit further towards the east, and by the time we have enough heat to reform that cold front into any storms, that's well off towards our east. So the eastern side of the state is probably going to get some thunder and lightning tomorrow. We're going to stay pretty calm through a lot of Thursday, just mostly cloudy skies and showers. After 3 p.m., a lot of those showers are done. After 5 p.m., we stay pretty clear, and that's going to be the case for both Friday and on Saturday. Most of us do at least get a tenth or so of rain, but remember that Hillsville towards Roanoke, towards Lexington range, that's where we're looking up towards a half inch, even an inch of rain in some spots, with less and less as you get further towards the east. But South Boston still up towards a quarter inch and getting up towards a tenth in Wytheville, so not going to be a dry night by any means. A lot of our temperatures are a little limited tomorrow because of the cloud cover that we're going to have, but we still get pretty close to 70. NRV and Highlands just under that 70 mark. We actually get into the 70s at Roanoke and Lynchburg, and south side even into the mid-70s. I think a couple spots will hit 75. The cold front doesn't really bring in a whole lot of cold air for tomorrow itself. It's really once we get into Friday that we're going to notice more of that. And we stay pretty dry for Friday as well. Saturday with some sunshine and some warmer air coming in, we're going to be able to warm up. We don't have extra cloud cover or rain, so that helps those temperatures up. And then Sunday and Monday, we've got another set of cold fronts coming through. It's going to bring more isolated showers, not going to be as widespread as what we have tonight going into tomorrow, but it is going to bring a lot of colder air. I think highs are going to be in the 50s. I think some lows could even get into the 20s next week. After our current cold front, we're going to have high pressure that sticks around for a while, but there's another one that's getting ready on Sunday. That's the one that's going to bring those little pieces of showers through both Sunday and Monday, and then we bring in a whole lot of cold air, again coming up from the Hudson Bay like what we were seeing behind our last front. That's going to keep us nice and cool for quite some time. Even the next 6 to 10 days, we are square in the middle of the cooler than average temperatures. And meanwhile, on the western side of the country, where there's a little bit more warm air coming in, that's going to feel quite a bit above average. We're going to see a pretty big disparity in temperatures. So if you are doing any travel towards Seattle, Portland, LA, it's going to feel a lot nicer than some of our morning temperatures will. Overnight, we slide down towards 60, so it's not too bad yet. Roanoke at 59, Alta Vista at 60, and then tomorrow temperatures are going to jump up into the 60s and 70s. Pulaski at 64, Lexington 70, Danville 74. Temperatures do slide down Friday as the colder air reaches us on the extended forecast, but on Saturday we get sunshine to warm us up. Fronts early next week bring our temperatures back down 50s, but sunny for both Tuesday and on Wednesday.